Guys, look what we've got from the guys at Faction Labs. They've sent down a really cool box. I've got to say, really nice marketing here. Refuse to be ordinary. And inside, of course, you're all waiting to see it, because we were. Never sacrifice what you could be for what you are. They've sent down nicely a bag of 8 single serve sachets, which are the pre-workout, but in different flavours. Quite obviously a shaker bottle, but here we go. And this is what I mean by packaging. Look at this. Disorder Ultimate, and they've got the nice lid. They've just gone, it's just gone all out in terms of marketing, branding. But let's see what it can do in the real world.
Human extraterrestrial technology is capturing the attention of humans.
Hello there guys, and of course welcome back into yet another one of us, the Review Bros. Aaron,
Craig,
and today we've got an exciting pre-workout to get you guys shown. What is it?
it is, you've already seen it in the initial intro, but we've got Disorder Ultimate by Faction Labs, and we'll be going through those usuals, won't we?
We will. The taste, the price, label, and of course primarily the effects of this stuff in the real world. Now we know this is primarily an Australian pre-workout. Generally speaking, of course, they're limited by what they can do with their pre-workouts. But this is no slouch. We're here in the UK and we got our hands on it. So keep the excitement up as we move through the review. What do we want them to do?
Please do, if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the sub button if you haven't already, tick the bell icon, because we drop about 3 reviews a week.
Honest ones to save you hard-earned cash. Let's see how ultimate this is.
And we're into that first segment, least important, but we like to cover it anyway because some of you people do in fact care. And we've got the pleasure of trying Neon Cloud, which is pineapple passion fruit flavour.
Good start. We do like the sound of it. It's going to be our first time trying it. It also comes in 3 other flavours. They come in, and I've got to say it's really cool here because as Craig's just enlightened me to the fact, the tub lid colour is reminiscent of the different flavours it comes in. So it also comes in blue raspberry. It comes in wild grape, and it comes in watermelon lychee. And on the website, they're called different things, like, I can't remember, like Arctic something, where you wouldn't necessarily know what that means, but yeah, they are the official flavours. Now, let's give it a go.
Yeah, what have we got in store?
So this one, as mentioned, pineapple passion fruit. And it does look, let me give it a real quick reshake.
Oh, really good.
Yeah, it does look good mixability. I can't see a single
grain.
No, not a thing.
Perfect.
Not a thing. I don't know about you. I think I personally would have chosen this flavour.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And the funny thing is, tell them the funny thing about Australian pre's and the...
Oh yes, it does say mix you 1 scoop with 1.25 litres of water, which we wouldn't even be able to fit in the shaker bowl. That's an Australian regulation. We're not too sure why they do it. I think it's to do with the caffeine and how much it has to be watered down. But we've just done it in 350ml water, which I think most people will probably do.
Typical, isn't it?
Anyway, let's find out what this tastes like. I like it.
There's a dryness to it, isn't there? But the flavour itself is really nice.
I really like it. It's accurate, isn't it?
Might be their best flavour yet, from memory.
I mean, both of the flavours come through evenly, 50-50, right down the line.
Yeah.
Sweetness, slight sourness, bit of a tart kick. No nasty aftertones that I can notice. Dryness, as Craig mentioned. It is good.
I'm surprised by that.
It is really good.
Because it's quite a stacked formula, isn't it?
It is. And I've got to say, I like the fact they've come out with 4 flavours and said, here's your choices, because if you've got a pre-workout that only comes in 1 flavour and you don't like that 1 flavour,
you're buggered.
You're stuffed, didn't you? Anyway, let's give it a score out of 10.
Go on, count us in.
3, 2, 1,
9.5. Ooh, very, very good.
It's good. It is a solid start to this review. How much is it going to set us back? Let's find out now.
It's price time. So how much are you going to be paying for this premium fancy pants looking tub? Well, you'll head over to the official website, factionlabs.com, where you'll find this full 30 serving tub on there for $89.95 Australian dollars or £46.45 pounds.
UK pounds at that. Now you're asking, 30 real servings per the container, which you know is a huge thumbs up. Rare these days, especially when we're talking products like this. It's rare. As simple as that. Price per serving, you do a bit of math on it, guys. You do the math. Alright, you do your Einstein, you get into it. $3 Australian dollars per the serving. UK pounds, £1.55 Great British Sterling. Now a consistent price and scale lets us know if that's a good deal or not.
Tell them.
I'll tell ya, it's a good deal. A 5.5 out of 10, which is slightly cheaper than your average product. And I've got to say I was surprised by that because look at it. We've also got a nice label coming up for you. And we might also have a nice effects segment coming up very soon.
You can also get these on the website as well, can't you?
You can. For different flavours if you want different flavours. And actually a good deal, a very good deal. Check it out while you can. Let's get into that label.
Okay, so what are we getting for that money? Well, we got ourselves a 19 gram serving amount, which is definitely above average. First up, L-citrulline at 6 grams.
Yeah, good start to any label. That's a respectable dosage at that to peak your nitric oxide levels, thus leading to the pumps.
Lovely. Beta-alanine, 3.2 grams.
Yep, good. Clinical dosage right there for the beta tingle, the itchy paresthesia type feel as the pre-workout kicks in. It's a harmless sensation, so do not fear. That being said, you get a saturation point. It's going to help you with endurance for those extra reps in the gym.
Love that. Then we got betaine nitrate at 3 grams.
Yeah, massive dose of the nitrates. It's going to be an instantaneous form of nitric oxide, thus more pumps and endurance-based benefits from this one. Athletic performance, getting you tanked up.
Hell yeah. N-acetyl-L-tyrosine, 1500 milligrams.
Yeah, good dosage. It's a good bioavailable form of the amino acid responsible for cognition, clarity, and of course focus.
Nice. Alpha-GPC, 600 milligrams.
Yeah, it's going to work well with the N-acetyl-L-tyrosine for, again, more brain focus, awakening your soul, getting you in the zone, as they say.
Tunneled in. Then we got L-norvaline at 400 milligrams.
Yeah, double the typical, I'd say, for, again, more nitric oxide production, more blood flow, vascularity, nutrient delivery, pump.
It's going to be nasty. Then we got caffeine anhydrous at 400 milligrams.
Yeah, not to be sniffed at. I'd say that's about 100 milligrams more than your typical dosage. And I will say, guys, for Australia, a high dosage of your stimulation ingredient, getting you energised.
But fear not if that worries you, because we've got L-theanine next at 200 milligrams.
Yeah, it's going to put a little bit of a blanket on that caffeine, giving you a smoothed over feeling, hopefully some mood elevation, hopefully some anti-anxiety, and hopefully, of course, no crash towards the end of training.
Nice. Estrogen, 50 milligrams.
Yeah, digestion, absorption. Let's get these ingredients into the stomach to do the work.
Absolutely. Then we've got synephrine hydrochloride, 30 milligrams.
Yeah, good ingredient. Fat burning, energy production, sweats.
Yeah. And just when you thought that was it, we got piperine extract, 5 milligrams.
Love to see it. The estrogen, bioperine, black pepper extract, both going to work to get these ingredients to do what they need to do within that 30-minute window to kill training and go crush it.
Absolutely. And we got a little bonus addition at the bottom here, huperzine A at 400 micrograms.
Yes, more focus, clarity, concentration, coordination, physics solving intensity.
Hell yeah. E equals MC mass.
Let's do it. We now, of course, land at the primary segment of any review. The effects of this new pre-workout to the Australian market. We're here in the UK though, we've got our hands on it. Does it live up to the serious hype and marketing graphics that it comes along with? And apparently, hear colour, see sounds. Is it Australia's strongest pre-workout? We start at the beginning.
Beta-alanine. It's in here at the dose we look for, 2 digestive aids, and you know what? It kicks in hella strong. 9 out of 10 on the tingle scale, which sets the tone straight away, sense urgency's up, let's get your butt moving. But what comes in very soon after that?
Very soon after is a very nice and fast wave of energy and a sense of, I need to get moving. Feels quick. Feels like caffeine citrate at slapper dosages. It's a stronger than even I thought it would be pre-workout. Especially when you look on the label, guys. I know there's synephrine, I know there's caffeine, of course. But it comes in with almost a sense of, I want to say it, Craig. I want to tell you. I want to say it's like a sense of euphoria / focus comes in. Real nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's almost an illicit feel to it. Not quite, but you know, it's coming on to that. It's like, right, this is some strong stuff. And we can only attribute that down to the hefty dosage of caffeine, all the nootropics all coming together in perfect synergy.
Absolutely. Huperzine, alpha GPC, L-tyrosine at a good bioavailable form. They come together in harmony. And harmony is also what you will feel. You feel happy on this stuff, jolly, productive, but also a sense of let's go and crush it.
It's a buzzy pre-workout, isn't it? It's a fun one. You'd enjoy taking it with your friends.
Yeah. Where is it on that realm of pre-workouts? I've got to be honest. It is swimming around in the stim junkie entry world.
Yeah, someone that's like, right, I've had enough of the dailies, guys. Recommend me something that's, you know, teetering into the stronger realm.
And what I will say also, I can almost hear you asking it. It is a very strong one for the market that it lives in. That Australian controlled market. The Australian government are like, caffeine you say? Caffeine you will not get. You will have water for your pre-workout. This one is like, hell to the nah.
It's going against the grain, yeah. From recent memory, it could be the strongest Australian one we've reviewed.
I think it is. You can tell by the way we're talking here. We are hyped up on this stuff. It was a good one. We were laughing, joking, singing on the way down to the gym. And then it didn't leave us upset when it concerned pumps either, did it?
No, I honestly, every segment we look for, every category of a pre-workout we look for, pumps, focus, energy, all sit in top tier. And like Aaron said, pumps are no different. Juicy, contractionary, deep, muscular, killing.
Savage pumps in the gym and the bedroom. Wolf pump.
Yeah, it's really productive, strength, endurance, and in fact, again, I've got to say it, you had to drag yourself out of the gym. It can definitely deliver on the most grueling days that you have within your training regime. It's probably too strong, in fact, for smaller body part days. You wouldn't take it for a cardio session. You wouldn't probably take it for an arm day, a shoulder day. Or you might do, but on lower dosages. On that maximum dosage, even legs be calling for friends from Disorder Ultimate.
Yeah, honestly, we really like this pre-workout. There's no holes in it. It's ticking every box you look for to an outstanding degree. Definitely worth that price point, eh?
Absolutely. And what we will say is, if you scroll on down to the comments, hopefully we're quick on this one, we will get details on how easily obtainable this pre-workout is. If you don't live in Australia, like I say, we're here in the UK, and here it is, it's in my hand.
We've got it.
It's doable.
It is indeed.
And all the weight will be doable too.
So what would you say between shortlist, buy, avoid?
Buy. And what I will say is also, because we haven't touched on it,
Tell them.
negatives. Nada. No crash. Good, consistent, 3, 4, 5 hour energy. No appetite suppression. I didn't notice a sense of jitters or extreme heart rate. I also had no problems with digestion, and I'll be honest, I'm hungry now, which is a good thing for the bodybuilding market.
Absolutely. It is really just one of those pre's that comes together perfectly. You know, you get that occasion, don't you? You take a pre-workout and you're just like, I like it.
Yeah. My fear was that with all this marketing, this lovely look, it might fall short in formulation and real world results. But I am very happy to say that that was not the case.
Absolutely.
It delivered, and it delivered from Australia.
I don't know how they're doing the price point really, because the label's stacked, the marketing's on point, the flavours are good. Like normally to see all of that, you're paying more expensive than an average pre.
30 servings as well.
Can't sniff it.
You can't. So if that sounds right for you, check it on out at Faction Labs. We ain't got a code for it, there's no commission. It's a genuinely good pre-workout, so there we go. And at this point we say it.
As always, stay stemmed. Disorder.
When you leave, chemistry feels like it's destiny. I just want you laying next to me, and I really don't want you to test me.